What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to Fantasy Crost Duels for Death Battle on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And today's fighters I got here are XEHANORT from Kingdom Hearts versus AIZEN from BLEACH. And these two are the most greatest villains of all time. In this matchup, I will love to see, because both of them are the same thing, and both of them had used a child, tricked them and betrayed them as well. And both of them, they have powers of illusion, but also they got defeated from the main character. Like XEHANORT got defeated by Sora, and AIZEN got defeated by Ichigo. So for this matchup, I don't know who I'm gonna go for, because I'm a huge fan of both Kingdom Hearts and BLEACH. And I had this idea like 2 years already, almost to the end of 2023, after I did my fan-made video of XEHANORT versus Madara from Naruto. And that's when I had the idea, like, what about they do a matchup with XEHANORT and AIZEN? And that's why I'm doing this video. And also I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions about this battle, and also who you're gonna go for, XEHANORT or AIZEN. If Death Battle ever does this fight in the future, I don't know who I'm gonna go for, but let's see which one will stand and which one will fall. So you decide in the comments down below who will win, XEHANORT or AIZEN, Kingdom Hearts or BLEACH. And also that both of them, they have incredible abilities as well, and strong powers, and they also have transformation. And I saw their transformation, like in BLEACH I saw AIZEN, and Kingdom Hearts 3 I saw XEHANORT. And their transformation, when they transform, they get stronger. So this is gonna be a tough matchup for me to pick, but like I said, you decide, AIZEN or XEHANORT. Alright, I think we're all set, so enough chatting, let us begin. And before I start this video, if you don't like it, just click the dislike button. There's gonna be not a single problem. If you guys have a death battle idea, leave it in the comments and I'll do it for you, and your name will be mentioned on the video with your idea. And please check out my last episode I did, that was TOBY from TROLLHUNTERS versus NORA from RWBY. Alright, so enough chatting, let us begin. XEHANORT versus AIZEN, two of the most dangerous villains of all times. XEHANORT from Kingdom Hearts versus AIZEN from BLEACH. No turning back, go! I played Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2019. That was the year when it came out, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed it, but I like Kingdom Hearts 2 the most. Alright, XEHANORT had won this round, so the first point goes to him. When I was watching Star Wars, when I saw Emperor Palpatine, he was almost similar like XEHANORT. And that's when a lot of fans, they want to see a matchup with XEHANORT and Emperor Palpatine. And I heard that they are gonna do it, but we don't know when it's gonna come out. If it does, I'm gonna go for XEHANORT on that matchup. My siblings and I, we've been watching BLEACH since almost to the end of 2009, and that's when we became fans of that anime series. Alright, another point for XEHANORT. Yep, from there we've been watching all the episodes of the series. One of my brothers bought 5 DVDs of Bleach in one of my local stores that used to be here. He bought the first 2 volumes. Let me see if I can remember. He bought volume 8, volume 10, and volume 12. But they were not in the right order, and we kind of skipped a lot of the episodes of Bleach, and we don't know what was happening around. Alright, 1 point for AIZEN and 2 points for XEHANORT. Like, we don't know what was going on in all that because my store didn't have all the volumes of Bleach. They only had 5, and my brother bought all of them. Well, way back in 2010, my siblings and I, we've been renting a lot of the Bleach movies, well, DVDs, in one of my local libraries, and they had a whole set including the movies as well. Alright, now we got a tie. Both fighters got 2 points each. Well, we were watching the episodes on YouTube, but we were renting more in the library, and they also had the whole series of the first generation of Naruto, and same thing for Fullmetal Alchemist, and they only had 1 set of One Piece, only 1 set. And from there on, I discovered Naruto. I never watched Naruto since 2010, and I gave it a shot, and it was pretty cool, longer with Death Note. Another point for AIZEN, 3 points for him and 2 points for XEHANORT. I want Tamashii Nations to make an SH figure of AIZEN because no toy line ever made a figure of AIZEN before, and I want Tamashii Nations to make it. Same thing for Bring Arts. I want Bring Arts to make a Bring Arts figure of XEHANORT because he is the most powerful character in the Kingdom Hearts series. Another point for AIZEN, 4 points for him and 2 points for XEHANORT. Yeah, these two are the greatest characters and the most dangerous villains of all times, and no one never made a figure out of them before. And that's what, like I said, I want Tamashii Nations to make a figure of AIZEN and Bring Arts to make a figure of XEHANORT. In 2006, I played my first Kingdom Hearts game, and that was the first one. And from the intro, that's when I started to listen a lot of Japanese music. And Utada Hikaru was my first Japanese singer I heard. Another point for XEHANORT, 3 points for him and 4 points for AIZEN. Utada Hikaru was my first Japanese singer I heard because of Kingdom Hearts, and she is my idol. Well, in Bleach, there's a bunch of great opening music, and one of them was Asian Kung Fu Generation After Dark, and that's when I discovered that band from that opening song of Bleach, and that song is really amazing. You guys need to hear it. Alright, now we got the final tie. Who's gonna take the last point? Ladies and gentlemen, today's victor is AIZEN from Bleach, and there he is. This is a good matchup to watch. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, both of them are the same, and both of them had used a child for themselves and betrays them around the end. And both of them have incredible abilities including illusions. And like I said, I don't know who I'm gonna go for, XEHANORT or AIZEN, because I like both Kingdom Hearts and Bleach. But you decide in the comments down below who will win and who you're gonna go for, XEHANORT or AIZEN. Alright guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more fantasy cross duels for Death Battle on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And please follow my Facebook page, Fantasy Cross Duels. Alright, up next, KETCHUM from Pokemon versus MUTO from Yu-Gi-Oh! So take care and be safe, and I see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out and line.